What is up, guys? Donkin87 here, bringing you a brand new Halo MCC challenge guide. Today we're taking a look at the weekly PvE challenge I Spy, which is to find and destroy 3 Moa statues throughout the campaign in Halo 3. This time around, the available campaign missions are the Covenant, Cortana, and Halo, and it has a total of 9 golden Moa for this week that I was able to find. Before we get into showing all the golden Moas for this week, in the top right corner of the video and in the description below, I have linked General Kid's video, which shows every single spawn point for the golden Moa throughout the entire Halo 3 campaign, as this challenge does have some RNG elements to it. Meaning, when this variant of the challenge returns in 3 weeks, some of the spawn points, or all the spawn points I'm showing in this video, might not be valid for that week's variant of this challenge. So that's just a disclaimer. I would recommend checking out his video, though, that shows every single spawn point, as it does give some good insight to where some of the other future ones might spawn. The first golden Moa, though, will be on the level of the Covenant here, starting at Rally Point Alpha. And the moment you get out of the Pelican, there will be a few grunts in front of you. Just kill the 3 or 4 grunts, however many there are. And up on the waterfall, there will be a rock sticking out of it near the top. Just look up at the rock, and on top of that rock is a golden Moa. That is the first of 9 I'm showing for this video, and it's obviously going to be the first of 3 you want to go for your challenge. Second up, we're going to start here at Rally Point Bravo with the Acrophobia Skull enabled, which allows us to fly back to the previous section where the first tower was. Alternatively, if you don't have the Acrophobia Skull enabled, or you don't have the skull, you can just start at Rally Point Alpha and play the level like normal until you get into the first tower. And if you're starting at Rally Point Bravo, huge disclaimer is do not get into the Hornet, as it'll actually stop you from going back here, as a barrier will form, which prevents anyone going past that first rock up into this valley and back up into this section. Just fly back up here, and you can come back into the actual tower itself. I'm not sure if you can do this starting at Rally Point Bravo without the Acrophobia Skull enabled. I would assume you can, but to be on the safe side, you can use the Acrophobia Skull, as the skull does not stop Moas from appearing in levels either. So here you go. This is the second golden Moa, and it's another one I would recommend going for as well, because it's relatively easy. Honestly, all 3 golden Moa here on this level are easy in general. And once you get that second one, just hit restart mission, and now you can play the mission like normally by getting in the Hornet and going to the third and final tower, as the next Moa we're going to be showing here is actually the same one I showed back during the Season 8 flight for MCC, where the Moa was chilling in the log here next to this AA Wraith. Just come over here, hugging the right side of this cliff, kill the Wraith, get out of your Hornet, and up on the log is going to be golden Moa number 3. So honestly, you could definitely just go for all 3 of the Moa on this level and get done with the challenge relatively quick, but I got 6 more golden Moa to show you. We got 3 here on the level Cortana, starting at Rally Point Alpha. This first one will be when you get past the giant atrium that's full of flood, and there's like a pelican. You'll come down this hallway, and you'll get a little Gravemind Cortana dialogue cutscene. And the first golden Moa is just chilling outside of the area, outside this window on a little platform. Just take your assault rifle or whatever weapon you have and shoot at the golden Moa as soon as the cutscene's over. And that's pretty much a very simple one. It's kind of easy to miss, especially if you don't know the level, but this is right directly after where the pelican is. Moving on the level, shortly after that last one, you'll just come down here where there is another atrium, and you'll have a bunch of tank forms, a bunch of the stalker forms. I recommend grabbing that cloaking device and just activating it immediately to come back here and get the 5th golden Moa for this video, or the second one for this level. And this is probably the most difficult one here for Cortana, is going to be following this pathway I'm taking, as there's so many flood and there's like an endless spawning of them. You see this light fixture on the wall, and you're just going to jump up between that light fixture and that flood sack, and if you have the deployable cover or a bubble shield, just drop it there and look into that cubby where you will see the 6th golden Moa. The 7th one is going to start on the level Halo. At mission start, you're just going to turn around and go back into the Pelican, as the first golden Moa will be just chilling in the Pelican here waiting for you. A very simple one to go for, and it's probably the 3rd one I would recommend if you're not going to go for one of the ones on the Covenant. The next one here will be at the top of the Control Room Citadel Tower. So if you don't have the Acrophobia Skull enabled, I'm going to show you what to do here. But if you have the Acrophobia Skull enabled, just fly up to the top of the tower. But what I like to do here without the skull enabled is come over here and do a grenade jump onto the side of the Control Room Citadel. And then I just get up on the little side here, and then I would just follow the pathway like normal. All this does is kind of decrease the number of enemies you would fight climbing the tower. But you can also just go play this level like normal to get up here if you have to. That is where the 8th Golden Moa will be chilling up in that little cubby, and the final Golden Moa will be at Rally Point Bravo on the level Halo. You can play the level like normal or just fly to the Warthog run here using the Acrophobia Skull, but once you get to the Warthog, get in the Warthog and follow the pathway I'm taking. And before you actually get onto the platforms that will start falling, you'll see 2 rocks. On the smaller rock to the right will be the final Moa just chilling up there. And that is all 9 Moas for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.